And they can be anything. Maybe it's about learning a new skill, or maybe it's about starting a new company, or maybe it's about writing a new book or starting a new project. But once you are on it for a couple of months, now the challenging part we all face is to stick with it for longer and saying ourselves not to give up. Welcome back to the Exploring Podcast. I'm genuinely so excited and so grateful and really impressed the way our incredible community growing across the world. And I truly love this vocal space where I get a chance to speak to you and express my deep intentions and insightful thoughts that could help us to learn, execute, and exploit. On every alternate week, I'm going to be with you alone with these Unicast episodes where I speak to you one-on-one personally and sharing the things that I always wanted to. And my purpose on these Unicast episodes is to amplify the wisdom in the world with various exploring situations. And it can be on anything. It can be on technology, it can be on business, or it can be on life, or answering any of the interesting questions that we receive so that we could learn and grow from them. As a tiny developer and a community person, I made a lot of mistakes, had a lot of valuable experiences, and learned a lot from them. And I'm sure you all had similar experience in your own life where you had weekly goals or monthly goals that you want to become, but that maybe didn't go as you planned, that maybe you would have done something better, or maybe you have been a little more consistent, right? And the best part is you can still make the changes that you could fix, and you can make a big difference, especially when you learn from them. And you are never too late to do that. In today's Unicast episode, I would like to share one of the most powerful ideas that I ever learned, an idea called 1% rule. So we all have deep ambitions and goals with a purpose. They're all very special and very important for us, and we definitely want them to be impactful. So on another day, you had this another short-term goal for the coming week, or for the coming month, or for the coming year, that you literally wanted to close the gap between where you are currently and what you want to become with the goal, right? And they can be anything. Maybe it's about learning a new skill, or maybe it's about starting a new company, or maybe it's about writing a new book or starting a new project. But once you are on it for a couple of months, now the challenging part we all face is to stick with it for longer and saying ourselves not to give up, right? Just say yes in your mind if you ever felt like done with your new goals after a little longer. And there can be many reasons for that. Maybe you worked on it so hard and couldn't find any results, or maybe you didn't invest enough time to do that, or maybe you were overspending your whole time on it, right? But what if I just say you can change the way that you wanted to? And what if I just say you can literally make it with a single strategy? And this is one of the most powerful ideas that I ever learned, an idea called 1% rule. From James Clear, the author of the incredible book, Atomic Habits. And this is really interesting. This says, what if you could improve yourself 1% every day? What's really interesting is if you could improve 1% every day after 1 year, you're actually 37.78% better, a better you. It literally blew my mind. Think about it. 37.78% a better you, and it can be on anything mastering yourself. It can be on the things that you want to learn, or it can be on the goal that you want to achieve, right? Just making 1% a day could transform your lifestyle, and I totally agree with it. It's going to be hard in the beginning, but as you go ahead, I believe it's going to be beautiful, and it will. As a performance expert, like many people in the Robin Sharma states that all changes are hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous in the end. At the end of the day, all it matters is your time with the investment of persistence and consistency. Thank you so much for listening and making it so far. I hope you enjoyed today's Unicast episode. If you did, I would love to share your biggest takeaways on Instagram. Join us at exploit.chat and tag me to let others know about the podcast. It would mean so much to me. Thank you so much for all your love and support that you have given to the podcast, and I can't wait anymore to create more and more episodes with potential and exploiting insights.